Hello and welcome back for episode 14. I am your host, Kenshin, and we are going to continue our FTB interactions playthrough. So I went out, I got some different infused ores. I found an entropy vein and an aqua vein. I didn't realize the aqua veins were actually lapis veins, so I already had an aqua vein. I found another one by coincidence. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm an idiot. Just when I look at these, they light up because I have the botanical goggle on that shows me mana. But apparently, you just put down your entropy infused ore next to your pure daisy collection, and these should turn into crystals. So, in order to advance, I need this brass, this alchemical annoyance, which I can only get through Thaumcraft right now. And I also need to go through here because to get steel, I need the infernal furnace, which requires some Thaumcraft knowledge. All right. And these are growing. There you go. There you go. And these auto break when they're on the ground or on grass. So supposedly I can automate this if I can get probably like a deployer. I think I can make a deployer. Does that place blocks? I need something that can place blocks in the world. And then another item to pick up the crystals once they drop. That did not yield me what I was expecting. I was expecting to get 64 of these and I only got 48. Because the other 16 are here. I knew that. I knew that. I'm smart. I'm not. I'm regular. I don't know if that's. I don't know. Yeah, there's no need to humble brag. I'm regular. Why not? Just leave it there. So once we get these Viz crystals, we get a whole bunch of other ones. So the Perdicio and the Aqua are the ones I already have. I haven't found Ignis yet. I did find a Terravane, so I just have to start it. I haven't found Ordo and Air. You can only get from. Ooh, I don't think that those are in my way. That other kind of deposit. What is it? Emerald. So emeralds you find in extreme hill biome. So I'm gonna have to use my. It says they come in other biomes too, but I'm gonna have to use my compass thing to find this. Hills, jungle, desert, close to extreme hills. I'm probably just going to look for extreme hills because that's easiest. Although I do have a teleport to a jungle biome ready to go. Oh yeah, we can also go over. So now that I have that lava barrel from the previous episode, I can like actually cook stuff. So I cooked some obsidian and got more ender shards. I also want to make an anvil so I can name them, since I die way too much. You'll notice my nutrition value does not go up because I spend my nutrition being dead. 90% of the time it's because I fall off Bobert and die from falling damage, and apparently no amount of water buckets can save me from that. Really, I just need to get feather fall stuff so that when I fall, I don't die. Which I could probably get with a potion, right? Like, let me get a rustic feather potion. Oh, here we go. Oh. Really can only do it with advanced brewing though, so can't do that. We need nether for that. Or nether rack. I assume there's a way we can get nether rack with Thaumcraft, being as they want us to do Thaumcraft before we go to the nether. All right. I don't know where we go from here. I'm not a huge. I usually focus a lot on tech rather than magic. Like we're not going here yet. Knacker. Oh, that's in the I know I've seen Knacker somewhere. Salus Mundus. All right. What do I? We'll find out. Let's go make that. I know Thaumcraft, like everything in the world in Thaumcraft is made of different aspects, and you have to identify aspects and use the things that drop from them. So, like you can, or you take the things that are made of aspects, certain aspects, and you dissolve them in a cauldron. Then you can toss stuff in the cauldron to infuse them with the aspects. Really don't know what we do with this. I think this is like ubiquitously used in Thaumcraft. Oh yeah, this arcane workbench. This feels familiar. All right, let's see what's next. Create the Taumanomicon. To begin your journey into the Eldritch depths. Be warned, this magic comes with a price. The deeper you go into madness, the more impacts it will have in your reality. Thaumcraft can create lasting impacts on your world in the form of flux rifts which spawn tentacles and corrupt the land. That sounds terrible. Madness also infects your mind, warping your reality and making you a beacon for all sorts of strangeness. This quest book will not teach you how to deal with warp and flux. It's up to you, but you've been warned. Flux is like a big thing we do want to be careful of. I don't know as much about warp, but I know if you get lots of flux in an area, that's how you get the tentacles. So how do we get the Taumanomicon? Can we just chisel a book into it? Oh no, this will tell us this book. All right, so I have 3 crystals, redstone with a bowl using flint. Strange glowing dust. I think that's Salus Mundus they're describing. Sprinkled it on a bookcase. All right, so I guess we just sprinkle that on a bookcase. Oh, I can chisel this into a book. Sweet. I'm just apparently really opposed to making. Oh, I can't because this is a regular book. It doesn't matter. Let's just try it. Let's just see if we can turn that into a bookcase. I think I need 6 wood. All right, let's give it a shot. Bam, 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 bam. Please. No. All right, put this in here. Let's see. Oh, that's what I wasted it on this silly thing. All right, no problem. I pre-made paper for just the sake of having it. I'm just going to use one of my precious leather. I could make it out of tinker stuff, but whatever. Whatever, I'm lazy. Slap that down. I don't have a spot to do magic on. There we go. Magic book. Get my meatloaf sandwich as a reward. Alright. Crucible, this is definitely what we need. I don't know. What is research dependent on? Liquid starlight. Okay, well, hopefully we don't have to go that far into astral sorcery. Okay, so I need the arcane workbench to make this thing. Is that what this one is? Crucible. Where is arcane workbench? Nowhere. Alright, crucible, why not? Salus Mundus be used on a cauldron. You then fill it with water and put fire beneath it. Wired to have appropriate research available before you'll be able to craft said item. To craft an ever full urn, you can see the recipe, but you will need hedge alchemy research. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I need a cauldron, I guess. Not super Thaumcraft is also one of those things where I probably care about chunk borders, and my sad base does not cooperate well with those. Cauldrons are made out of plates, right? Yep. Oh, wrought iron. Also, to make that anvil. I don't know if I have any wrought iron pre-made. Do I have 4? So I need 10 of these. We'll burn them. Toss them onto the fire. Boom. I don't like that sound. It's probably outside, so I'm not going to worry about it. Got all that paper. I think you need the paper to do research or something. Look inside our book. Ooh, okay. Types of knowledge. Dallas Mundus. Alright, study the magical world. A thermometer. Normal crafting table won't do. Sprinkling of Salus Mundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. Okay. Great. Awesome. That's easy. Let's pick up this. What do you think that is? I don't like that. It didn't follow me underneath. I worry it's actually outside. Bobert? No, okay, it is underneath. Yep. Oh, it's a freezer. Okay. Okay, it's a freezer. Turn off the light stuff. So I think what I want to do is I'll just put it in the back corner there. We'll probably need to move it later, but whatever. Can't wait to get out of this manual age. Alright, cauldron. It needs a fire under it, so I should get a charcoal. Do I have an easy way to make charcoal? I really hope I don't have to set up kilns over here. I guess when I get netherrack, that'll be easier. Alright, let's see. Where are my chunk boundaries? That's convenient. Oh, so that's my center. So this whole thing is inside one chunk. Alright. Less convenient, but it would have been nice to have this spread out across another chunk just because that'd be nice, Kenshin. Use your words. Take your time. Because then the flux that you spawn is per chunk. So if you spread your Thaumcraft workshop or workspace over a few chunks, you can kind of spread out the flux. Alright, cauldron. I'm going to need more Salus Mundus. Am I doing something wrong here? That was in the quest book, right? Maybe I need to make this magic crafting table first. Don't I have a crafting table somewhere just lying around? Crafting table. Why is it so deep in there? Alright, yeah. Okay. If you hit the T button on things, it'll actually show you if it's inside another item somewhere. I don't know if this needs like extra material. I'm just gonna put it here for now. There we go. Wow, I just gooed magic all over that. Alright, great. This is bringing back memories. I don't know what this 289 available means, but I know you can put crystals on this defeated aspects. Alright, what do I do now, book? Complete. Do I Yeah, okay. So I can't do it because I don't have the research yet. And discover alchemy requires me to get first steps, which I assume means I just keep going down this. So I have made the arcane workbench. It works like a mundane crafting table and can be used as such. However, key difference is arcane recipes require Viz crystals. They act as a focus for the magical energy I need to channel, and the book calls this energy Viz. Supposedly, this energy is all around me, just like the Force. It's time I craft the Thaumcraft and use it to study the world. Place the bookmark to the Thaumcraft recipe on the right. So I need... Oh, I need gold and a mana orb? Oh my god. I don't know how to make a mana orb, and it costs 20 Viz. Alright, well, let's see. Mana orb. How do I make one of these? I just throw glass orb into mana. Cool, easy. How do I get a glass orb? Also kinda easy. Alright, okay. I was expecting that to be a little tougher. So we just need glass, right? Well, let's take some sand. I don't know. Why not? You can never have too much glass stuff on hand, right? How are we doing on that? Toss this in here, I guess. It gave me this Black Lotus, which I don't know what I need it for, but I assume because they gave it to me that I do need it. I hate that creature. I hope it burns. Oh, mistake, mistake, mistake. Not a mistake? Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Okay. Lava, lava. Just pick that back up. Wanted to refill that, and I knew it had. Oh, it can have one more. Alright, why not? What did I do? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to avoid putting out that fire. What do I do with this flower? Black dye, magical brewing cauldron. None of these are special. It doesn't look like this thing is used specifically for anything. So I'm just going to go put it in my generic flower bucket. Let's go. Whee! Whoop, ouch. Okay. Gotta remember not to do that. My magic flower bucket, generic flower bucket. Alright. Okie dokie. Bobert. Ooh. Oh, we can name you now, Bobert, I think. I think we have the technology. Almost. Let's go do it. Okay, it is casting these. It takes a while. Seriously, you need multiple things? Alright, let's get the mana orb. That. Lens for rocketry. Alright. And last but not least, we need mana. That was way easier. We fill out mana table. Alright, so I'm pretty sure all we gotta do here, dig a hole, is we just toss it in there. Yep. That was it. And I got back all the mana. What? How is that like a challenge? What was the point of that? Maybe I'll put the mana in this other room. Okay, so now we got our mana. Great. Get rid of my Billy Mitten. And then my backpack. I love my backpack. My backpack accomplishes everything I want, which is to store all those things I need occasionally, but forget that I need. I'll just wait on this. Also, for healing, we have now switched to potions of regeneration. These heal like 5 hearts, I think. It takes a little bit of time, but it's totally worth it. Alright. Gold. I don't know if I found a gold vein yet, so we might just be calling it here. Right, I can smelt these 5, but I think I need 8. Oh no. Oh, I won't. Oh, because I have to smoosh it. I was worried for a second there that this thing wasn't hot enough to melt it, which would be a bigger problem. Right. I'm gonna need a chest in this room. Let's see. I hate that I can't make chests on regular crafting tables. I wish this advanced kind of like gregtech where these tables or some of their recipes um, became useless. Or like, that's not the right word. In SevTech, when like you start on some crappy over the top work table where you have to like manually put items on it and then smash it with a rock to craft stuff. And from that, eventually you unlock the crafting table and all the regular crafting table recipes. So I wish that you started with this and then you got the crafting table and the crafting table would let you make chests because it's really annoying having to go over there to make chests all the time. All right. Okay, so I need gold. Let's see, first of all, if I have found gold. I wish there was like a logic to this. I think it's sorted by distance from me. I wonder if I should turn teleport off so I don't accidentally teleport to one of these. I don't think. Oh, I do have gold. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Let's go there. Let's see where that is. Done. If you were gold, you'd probably be over here somewhere, right? I really wish that like it would tell me where they were. Oh, don't be one of these guys. Oh, maybe it's one of these? No? There? There? Oh, I gotta also admit that I added another range to my scanner. I have 2 of these range upgrades, and oh my gosh, does that make a difference. Getting each of these increases the range by 32 blocks, and that extra like 64 from 32 just penetrates the ground so much better, or like just the right amount deeper that I can see it. Where is this gold? Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Kind of on my hit list anyways. Well, let's see. What time is it? It is nighttime. So why don't we go on a little journey? We'll show you what we've been working on. So it turns out I have a ton of ore underneath this lake. And instead of digging down through the lake many times, I decided to just dig once under the lake attached to my base and kind of make a little tunnel system. So why don't we go down to the tunnels? I think I want to... I don't remember how close to the surface it is. I think this one's actually really close to the surface. That one I might want to just get during the day. The gold is kind of similar. I like that when I'm down here, I can just uh, run around and ignore monsters in light and just do whatever I want. You can see on my mini map here, I can hit the Z button. What's going on? What's up? I don't think I brought enough torches to really do this. It'd be funny to like dig my way through that. But we'll just dig around it. Alright, and I still have not figured, well, okay, I have a game plan for how to heal this thing. But I need something. So open blocks, I think it's open blocks, yeah, there we go. Has this XP drain and this XP shower. And so I think there's another block that you can connect these to, but you can basically drain your experience into a block and then use the shower to get it back out as experience. So what we can do is we can eat the lotus fruit to gain experience levels, and then we can spew those fruit all over the ground to get our good stuff. So that we can repair this jackhammer, which is absolutely bonkers. This should be the edge of that ore deposit. I didn't think we'd actually hit it, but whatever. Oh, I also found this is a manganese deposit, which apparently are super rare. Super duper rare. So I don't know what we need this stuff for. But whatever, I'm okay with it. Is this worth it? Probably not, no. Alright, now we scan again, we see where we're at. Oh, it is deep. Okay, alright, I guess we start going down. And there it is. So that's actually the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah, this is olivine. Oh god, okay, I'm not digging all the way over there. Screw that, that's way too far. Way too far. Um, but I do need this because I need the Terra ore that spawns in here. Magnesite. What? Guess I don't actually know what spawns in this vein. I haven't found. Oh, green sapphire. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay. Whatever. How is our inventory doing? It's fine. I was hoping the Terra would be more common. I haven't found any yet, actually. I wonder how important it is to get aspects, because I know like later you can condense aspects, so you can like, or viz crystals out of like aspects. So instead of dissolving things in the cauldron, what do I do with this? I don't like how these all look the same. Olivine dust. Oh, we can make a crystal out of it. Okay, whatever. Gem. Let's see if this shows us anything cool. It does not know. In some of the deposits, the different things are very clearly marked. The different ores. I don't know if I even want that. I definitely don't want it right now. Those are both olivine. And so you can use the scanner to just kind of snipe around and pick them out again. Where am I relative in this deposit? I'm in the... So this is like the middle. That's the bottom. The Terra is slightly darker in colors. That's Terra, that's Terra, that's Terra, that's Terra, that's Terra. I wonder what I do with the green sapphire. I get green sapphire dust. That I probably also turn into green sapphire somehow. Ugh. I don't have the patience to assess whether every ore is Terra or not. Oh no, the green sapphire I think is going to confuse me too. There's just three different shades of the same thing. I hate that. I hate that so much. Uh, all right, Terra, 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 Terra. Do we really care that much? I don't know. I do kind of like this just digging around underground thing to find and connect ores, but see it getting annoying and limiting later. All right, so let's head back. It's probably daytime now. We'll just home. Now, if I didn't have cheats on, that would take a little bit longer, but not like a lot of bit longer. It takes 5 seconds to teleport home. And then there is a 5-minute cooldown on it after that. Oh, baby! We have daughter again. Alright. It is probably getting to be bedtime soon, so I'm a little sad we didn't make it very far into our Thaumcraft journey. The gold threw me off. We'll see. I'll give it like 8 more minutes. Alright, I hate going down ladders. Let's go, Bobert! Fly! Oh, I actually dug to this once. Okay. Alright, cool. Bobert, you be a good boy. Gained everything about that just now. There we go. There we go. And we have our other teleportation crystal with us, so why don't we... Thank you, that was so useful. Alright. And we can put the that back in our other hand. Magnetite. Is it magnetite? Iron? Yeah. Alright, this is good. I like this. Down with gold deposits. Gotta watch the durability of this tool, but I'm not worried about it breaking yet. Eventually we get a steel hammer that mines at a 3x3, and they recommend we enchant that. I don't know how far enchanting is in this pen. We need this. So it's a basic table. Um, fancy item frame. Okay, that's fine. Magical wood. No, that's also fine. Okay, I thought that'd be harder to make. It uses XP, and I think that XP is actually... I don't know, actually, this pack's good. It might mean just literal XP and not levels. Don't know where we'll get an enchanted book. We'll probably have to find one and then bring it back. Nope. Guess we're here for gold. Why don't we just try to specifically target gold when we see it? Where in this deposit are we? Let's see. Got a little bit up, a lot of it down. Or maybe not a lot of it. Looks like we're kind of right in the middle of it. It's fine. See, my background is all in biology and chemistry, so all this like mineral stuff and naming I think is interesting, but I have no idea what any of it means. Like a lot of them are words I've heard before. Like I've heard of vanadium, the an element, right? Maybe vanadite is just rich in it. Is that what this one is? Oh, iron. Vanadium magnetite. So it must have vanadium in it, but I don't know what vanadium is used for. Magnetite, I think, is just ore that is naturally magnetic, so you've got those probably unpaired electrons somewhere in there. All right, let's see. How are we doing here? We got 60. Let's get a stack. Let's get a couple more. Perfect. All right, so let's go grab Bobert, fly back home, and then the next time we want gold, we can just teleport here. Oh, it looks like we're doing well on daylight. I hate getting on Bobert. You can only get on him if your right click doesn't do anything. Right, we're not gonna fall off him. Excellent. Yes. Yes. We'll eat one of these weird foods we have with us, the weird sandwich. That in there, that's our gold. Why don't we get that anvil? We can squeezer our gold. I'm assuming I probably don't want to actually squeeze all of it right now, but that's not going to stop me. I might need a new chest. Separate my dust from my ore. Yep. Turn this thing on. Ow. That's nuts. If I were to jump on this, you have to jump it like 4 times to squish something. The fact that it does it in one operation is absolutely insane. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, I have iron ore. I should probably squeeze that too. Yeah, I can squeeze the magnetite. Why not? Oh. And there we go. We're getting gold. Toss that in this sucker. And we'll hold up. We'll pick that up later. I'm gonna make that other chest though, just while we're thinking about it. Keep our gold, our ore, our raw ore in here. We'll just upgrade it to an iron chest. Maybe 2. Looks like that'll be soon. That'll be most of the chest. Wow. Oh, I'll take my regular dust, I guess. Let's toss it in here. Why not? Yeah, I'm not sure. So we should have a whole bunch of glass pane now. I'm gonna take that out. See if we can make our anvil. We have many uses for this, including that shenanigans with the cow. Put this back. I might just make another anvil for the cows. Let's hope that doesn't see it. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. So, first things first. go. Let's go, buddy. Yay, yeah. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth everything. 40 minutes, 20 seconds, episode 14. Bobert has a real name. Wow, we did it, guys. We did it, YouTube. All right. Now this, I don't care at all about my experience because I know that I'm just going to spend a lot of time dead. I think this is tetrahedrite. So this is an iron deposit, I think. Stibnite. What am I doing here? Oh, this is a stibnite deposit. Wow, this one's also rare. Okay, well, why don't we call this stibnite then? Here, maybe. Nah, why not? All right. Stibnite. I didn't realize that the stibnite deposit was rare. I think this one's. Oh, I know where this one is. This is our jungle one. This one. Why is it like this? I think this one's an iron deposit, yeah. So we'll just call it iron. If you're done, you can stop. Okay, you can do one more. No! Wow, alright. Why don't we cook all this anyways, just in case. Just in case. Got all our gold that we needed. We don't have ore doubling yet, or multiplication. I think we're close. I think we get something soon that can do it. Oh, that gave us a gold ingot. That's nice. What am I going to do with the olive iron? I don't care. Alright, and this one is... Ugh. Jungle iron. I wonder if I recraft these, if it will remove their names. It will. Okay, that's cool. Oh, alright. And I don't care that this costs levels to do, like, since when I recraft them, it renames them. I think it breaks and reforms them. So it just costs 1 to keep re-enchanting them, and we have over here, you know, Bobert, let's go. I don't think you hurt crops when you land on them. Got this thing. This whole field. I don't know how much XP these give. I wasn't patient enough to, like, the way you get your lotus seeds initially is you strain them, and I wasn't patient enough to set up strainers. So another way you can get these is you can alchemy array, arcane ash seeds into lotus seeds. So I just built a bunch of those and slowly but surely did that. I wonder if we can get. There's a no. Okay. Sometimes there's a bauble you can get that makes it so you eat food really quickly. Look like the amulet of gluttony, but I don't see it. It would have popped up there. But like, look, we can just demolish these and get experience levels. I know it seems like I'm eating these quickly, but this is as painful for you as it is for me to imagine. Like, look at this content. I'm just sitting here. You want one, Bob? Right here. Use that. I don't think he wants it. never eats anything I give him. I don't want to call him a jerk because he's a good boy, but he leaves some things to be desired. Oh, you know what? You eat rabbit stuff, don't you? Yeah, you do. You like rabbits. Their feet. You eat rabbit feet. Maybe if I give you a rabbit foot, you'll be happy. Give you one. Maybe just right-click him with it. Nope. Maybe if I toss it at him. No? Now that you've been tamed, you don't care? Alright. Alright. Try to do him a solid favor. Why don't we craft this thermometer, scan some stuff, and call it an evening. How many uses does this have left? 64. That is plenty. Alright, I need my little mana ball, but I think that's over here. Yep. And then I need 20 stuff. So I have another vein of this nearby, so we'll just do that. So this works. You put this on the table. You can use that viz when crafting. Put our buddies on here, and there we go. So inventory scanning means if you hold it on top of stuff, it'll scan it. And now if you look at the top of my text there, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see these little icons pop up. So like, find one that's legible. That was interesting. So like this lunchbox is worth 72 of, I don't know, Metalia, whatever that aspect is, 15 of the gear and 15 of the owl. So you just walk around. I think there's some benefit I get for scanning all of this stuff. Technically it can't scan itself, but could. And then you can just walk around and look at things with it. Right? Why is that not doing it? Ah, okay. There we go. So I can walk around, look at things. That thing on the top left there, I think is flux. Or, it's two pieces. So I think the little purple one on top is flux. And the blue one on the bottom is like how much magic is in the air. Let's see. I don't know if there's a lot of value to me still looking at stuff. Alright, let's take out our Tomnomicon. Complete that stage. Arcane. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Oh, can I make this? Doesn't arcane stone require something? Oh, okay, but we can do alchemy. Thank God. Okay. Mixing more than a few monster parts together. I think they're throwing some shade there. Sentia holds the key in a much more sophisticated way of manipulating matter. Try and learn more about alchemy and how it fits into the magical world. All right, there we go. So now we can make the crucible. All just the right shape and size. Salus Mundus. All right, so now we need some Salus Mundus again, which I believe was 8 of these. These. Why don't I use one of my Ratio vids? This is on the floor. Do that. Bada bam, bada boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bam! I love how you throw it. You just like toss it on there. Whoosh. All right, and then the last great question. Can you fill it with water bottles? Or glass bottles, rather. We can fill it with glass bottles. Our life is a lot easier. We have to fill it with a bucket. We have to fill it with a bucket. Oh, what a pain. I guess it's not like that big a pain. Do that. I might. Like, I imagine I'm gonna have to move this lab eventually. Ooh, wait. Ooh, okay, this is river. Actually, all this whole room is river biome. So I think it'll work if I put uh water here and the little water corner shape that we do. That we can. Oh, I can scan this now. I have to hold shift when I scan things. That's the secret. But I bet I can generate water here. Source blocks. All right, excellent. Have my crucible. I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. Many a late night studying thaumaturgy and flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. Steady magical light. Glowstone is steady, requires large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. Crucible needs to be placed over. Okay, we've done that. Nitor. Oh, is this also? So I know that from here they also want us to make the knocker for the other mods. So maybe that's what we use. And I bet this Nitor is what we used in the other thing. Oh, please tell me I don't have to break the cauldron for the process. Progress. Okay, let's go here. Let's check out our magic. Don't make me do it. Okay. All right. Oh, I should have taken the water out of it. All right, but I got the crucible back, so I was worried when I broke it, it might turn back into a cauldron, but we don't have to worry about that. Ever full urn. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's food. All right, okay, all right, we're getting there, guys. We can become powerful wizards. Provides water slowly to any adjacent tank. And it probably should be turned into an aqueous accumulator. So I'm guessing you can use this to make an aqueous accumulator, and it doesn't look like you even have to wait. It looks like you can do it right away. We don't have lead, but I have found the thing we need to make lead. All right. So they must have given me this for a reason. Like, what do I need that for? Anyways, I think we're going to call it here. So thank you for your patience, guys, derping around with me as always. I will see you next time.